Hello everyone, my name is Albert, also known as Banshee. I know you guys are probably expecting the next match from League number 3, but we had an unfortunate event, and about 2 weeks of videos have been wiped from my recording program and as well as my editing program. So, looks like this is going to be a new league. I've already tried to run this list before, but I actually kind of got to edit it after seeing its failures. We're running a blue-white taxes list, also utilizing the Extraction Specialist. I actually don't like that card too much, but we're using it again anyways because we're going to try it out. Maybe I just didn't have enough experience with it. We're using that in place of Flicker Wisp. So let's see how it goes. I also got to change up the list, so here's a mini deck tech. See you guys in the match. Okay, here we go for the deck tech. So as you guys know, we lost all 5. The thumbnail says it. My title is probably going to say it as well. And I'm recording this on the back end, so I did something different. I actually added 2 extra lists that I would change. And if you like the way the list kind of looks and like some of the things I do in the list, which please critique me. I did terribly. Maybe it's a list. Maybe it's me. It's probably me. I'm still learning. I don't think you can ever stop learning when playing taxes. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Anyways, I'm just going to go into the deck tech. So my fatal error for the list is this Meddling Mage. Should be in the sideboard. I know Humans does it sometimes in the main, but I prefer it in the side. I wasn't very good at anticipating what my opponents were doing. Besides, I was playing a lot of kind of off-meta decks. I'm pretty used to the Murktide lists, Grixis lists, Yorion, for goodness sake. Hammer Time, that's usually what I'm used to playing against, even Living End. And then, let's see. Extraction Specialist, I loved it, but I missed Flicker Wisp. I missed the Flicker effects. I probably wouldn't run Extraction Specialist again, unless there's actually a way to kind of... I'd have to build around the list a little bit more. I liked, though, that I could bring back my sideboard hate cards. I could bring back Meddling Mage. That was awesome. And then next up, the other error was Confounding Conundrum. I think for this list to work, you shouldn't be playing Solitude and you should be playing Path to Exile. Because then that lets you take your opponent off lands and remove their creatures for just 1 mana. Makes a huge difference. Excuse me. Also, I do not like Island. The Island. I did not like it in the main with 8 mana sources. If I started with it and I didn't have enough white sources, I was hosed. And then also, Meddling Mage is very mana intensive, and I just don't like it. Okay, if you really love the Confounding Conundrum and you want to give it a shot, we're going to go to the next deck. So this is the version that I kind of toggled with a little bit. I put Flicker Wisp back in. I put in Reflector Mage, and I also cut our Solitude, which you don't see here. And I did that for the Path to Exile. Again, I think that needs to be in the main to better utilize Confounding Conundrum, kind of as your Leonin Arbiter, but you're not tripping yourself up with fetches. Only your opponent. And then the Ghost Quarter and the Field of Ruin are fantastic for ponzoing your opponent, especially if they play land, you hit them. Basically, it's just not as good as Arbiter in a way. They always draw the land. It's like... Instead of put a land on the battlefield, it's draw a land is basically how it reads. And that's that. And then we're going to go on to next time. If I ever do blue-white taxes again, my favorite card was Mystical Dispute. When I played against one of the lists, I think I got to use this card twice, and it was really fun countering their stuff when they're not expecting it. It's a great card. So how I would rebuild the list, because I personally love... I loved Lavinia as well, and I love Esper Sentinel, my Flicker Wisp. I'd throw all that back in. I'd add 3 Lavinia. Stops a lot of stuff, and it's great to be able to sideboard out when you don't need it. Esper Sentinel, drawing cards is key, and then Flicker Wisp. It's the best card in the deck. Flicker Wisp combines with Aether Vial is so potent and powerful, so I love it. And then also I changed up the lands a little bit. So I actually... added in Urza Saga as opposed to the Ghost Quarter. I kept the Field of Ruin, and I added in Otawara and I kept the island in. The only reason I kept the island in for this version of the list is, and I went back on the Hallowed Fountain, went down a Hallowed Fountain, is because you can kind of use your Field of Ruin as fetch lands, which is great. And of course, I kept Eiganjo, and like I said, I threw it all into water. And anyways, I hope you enjoy the games. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Relic in the sideboard for the Urza Saga. Anyways, I'm going to shut up. Hope you guys enjoy the games. I tried to be as fun and as lighthearted as possible while getting my butt handed to me. So please critique me. Tell me what I can do better next time. And enjoy the video. Thank you. Here we go. This is match number 1. Continuing. We won the die roll, so we're going to go ahead and go first. Let's see. This is not a good hand. We are going to go ahead and mulligan that. And this is pretty much just as bad. I don't want to mulligan down too far, so I'm actually going to keep this one. We're going to put the Skyclave back. We're going to rely on this Stoneforge Mystic that I have, which is probably a terrible, terrible decision. This one island is really screwing me over. I shouldn't have kept it. They're still at 7. We're going to keep it. We're going to put the Skyclave back. Done. We're on the play. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to draw a card. We're going to throw our opponent off by leading with this island. And we're going to say go. Maybe we'll draw a Confounding Conundrum when we play our Field of Ruin, and we can Field of Ruin our opponent. Our opponent also leads with island, and this looks like this is going to be Affinity. Or maybe some Hammer Time variant. Okay, Springleaf Drum. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, we were going to say yes to our 2 life. That was a good keep. Kind of got lucky there. Stoneforge Mystic. Here we go. Okay. Passing back to our opponent. We're going to use Stoneforge Mystic's ability. We are going to grab Kaldra Compleat because there's nothing better than that. Okie dokie. Let's see. It's our opponent's turn. They're leading on a Dark Steel Citadel. Like I said, Affinity. And Thoughtcast. They're going to be drawing 2. Okay, tapping Springleaf Drum to use Ornithopter for a blue mana to cast Hard Evidence, which lets them create a 3/3 crab and a clue token. Okay. Okay, they're cracking the clue to draw a card. Awesome, it is our turn. They are tapped out. I'm going to go ahead and lead with the plains. And I'm going to activate Stoneforge to drop Kaldra out. And we're going to go to attacks. Okay, another Darksteel Citadel from our opponent. And another Springleaf Drum. Tap and create mana for another Hard Evidence, which then they get to create another crab and they get to investigate. And their 3rd Springleaf Drum. I guess I drew a lot of those. Okay. Awesome. That was all their Hard Evidences, or 3 Hard Evidences and 3 Springleaf Drums. Pretty crazy. Aether Spellbomb. Okay, we drew a Seachrome Coast. I'm going to say okay, and we're going to go to combat. Perfect. That's exactly what we want them to do. I'm going to activate Stoneforge to put out the sword, and we're going to pay 2 to equip the sword to our Stoneforge Mystic. Doesn't do anything this turn, but it'll be great next turn. Okay, passing it back. Okay, they have 2 mana standing because of the Springleaf Drum, so I'm guessing they're going to pop their clue. Okay, Urza Saga. They're casting another Ornithopter on their second main, and then they're going to be passing over to us. Okay, we're going to play Ghost Quarter. We're going to hit their Urza Saga. They get to search for a land. Okay, they got an island. I'm going to go ahead and go to combat, and we're going to swing. This is great because they can only attack or block with the Ornithopters. We would have killed one either way. Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and play Thalia. And we're going to pass back to our opponent. Okay. Memnite from our opponent. That's also fine. Looks like they're kind of running out of gas right now. They have no cards in hand and no way to draw. Okay. Back to us. Extraction Specialist is not going to do us any good at the moment. I'm going to play that tapped. Let's say okay. I'm just going to go to combat with both of these and swing. That is most expected. Okay. Sweet. End step. We're going to pass back to them. My guess is they're probably trying to get out. Thought cast from our opponent. They're probably trying to get out something quite large. Or they're trying to get the Nettle Cyst or the other artifact that gives +X or equal to the number of artifacts they control. Not sure though. Okay. Or they're playing Urza. Sweet. Now we have to deal with that thing. At least we have an answer for Urza, so that makes me pretty happy. And they're tapping out pretty much. I know a lot of decks kind of combo once Urza gets played. Still waiting to see what they're going to do. Okay. I guess they're activating Urza. And they got an island. Okay. Sweet. More land is always good. We are going to pay 3. And we're going to cast a Skyclave targeting Urza. We don't want them to have that anymore. Sweet. Man. I'm pretty much okay with chumping the construct with the Skyclave. I'll actually be able to get it back and reuse the Skyclave. We're not going to attack either. It's like in case of Urza, chump an extraction specialist. And it's kind of nice because I'm prepared for, oh sweet, Aether Spellbomb from our opponent. Just draw a card or target creature. Gets bounced. Okay. They're playing a Relic of Progenitus. It's not very useful against us. Oh no. Bye-bye, Ghost Quarter. So they're tapped out. So now's a great time to be able to block, chump, and Extraction Specialist if they cast an Urza. I'm guessing they're going to start just swinging with the Construct. It's probably their best bet right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we draw a land, we have Kaldra Compleat mana, so I can equip Kaldra to Stoneforge or to Thalia, which is pretty sweet. Okay. It'd also be a great time to draw ourselves a, what's it called? Oh, they're not blocking or swinging. It'd be a great time for us to draw Solitude right now because we can hard cast it, take out the construct. They might gain 12 life, but from what their deck looks to be doing, it doesn't seem like they have anything super powerful, super annoying to deal with. Okay, they're swinging for sure. I think they have enough mana to where right now I'm quite happy to block the construct with Thalia. I can always bring her back with my Extraction Specialist. Okay, yeah, first strike, and then, yeah, I get slammed. Now, if they had a Shadow Spear, that would be bad news for us, because then we can't do anything about it. That is kind of funny. Just do another Thalia. I'm going to go ahead and swing in with a Stoneforge. And then if they choose to block with the Ornithopter, that's amazing. They're going to bounce it to my hand. That's also okay. Non-land permanent puts it on top or bottom of their library. Okay. Let's go bottom. Say okay. That's fine. I'm actually okay with this. Now I get to use Extraction Specialist to bring it back. There's not a better target for Extraction Specialist at the moment, so might as well use it. And now we just have to hope they don't draw another draw spell or a Urza. I'm still not sure what this deck's looking to do. Oh, they can still activate that ability. That's fine. Okay, sweet. I guess we made them use some resources. They get to draw a card. This comes down. I didn't even notice that they could use it without tapping it. That is really dumb of me. Making poor decisions. Oh well. I think that's one of my biggest problems actually with Extraction Specialists at the moment is I'm realizing is that most of the removal in Modern is Exile based. Oh gosh. That's frustrating. That's going to be a pain. I need to draw a card. Okay. I don't even know if I can come back from this. Actually, let's do this. Cancel. Let's chumpy like this. Gain 3 life. Holds us off a little bit. Makes this kind of moot. We actually go up to 19 after everything equals out. It's whatever. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, awesome. He's going to draw another card. That's really cool. But it's kind of good for us because now we'll have 1 mana and we'll be able to equip Kaldra. I got to deal with this construct token one way or another. That's really powerful. Okay, another Aether Spell Bomb. That's frustrating. I almost feel like we're just wasting time right now. I feel like they've got us pretty good. That was a... Oh my gosh. That is awful. Okay, we're going to cast it because it's not going to make us a difference. Let's see. They're going to deal 12. I'm going to blow up their Aboro. Oh no, they can just pay 1 to do that. Oh wait. That's fine. I don't have anything to do. They're going to crew their vehicle. They're going to deal at least... Oh, yeah. So let's just concede. We're going to scoop it up here. I don't want to waste any time. I think they got it. Okay. Going to sideboarding. They have a lot of blue cards. We're going to bring in Mystical Dispute. Oh, our opponent has disconnected. Maybe we'll win this one for no good reason. Let's see what happens, though. Never mind. These Lavinias are going to be great because they don't have many lands. And the Path to Exile is the extra removal. I don't like Extraction Specialist. I'm sorry. I just don't. Man, Lion Sash isn't going to do much for us this match. Meddling Mage naming Urza might be wonderful. They got a lot of stuff that bounces things back to my hand. I got to take 5 cards out. I'm going to go Confounding Conundrum. Let's go Skyclave. What's going to be more potent? I think the Lavinia is going to be more potent than these Meddling Mages. So let's just take these 3 things out. It's funny. All of my... I kind of like the Confounding Conundrum. It lets me draw a card. They didn't fetch, though. So that's something that... I'm going to take these out. And we're going to bring the Meddling Mage back in. Okay. We're going to run it like that. Said they disconnected, but we'll see. Okay. We won the roll. We get to go first this time. We're going to say yes to that. And this is a perfect keepable hand, so we're going to say keep. It might even be good to name Thoughtcast for our opponent because they're going to be drawing a ton of cards off that with Meddling, and Meddling Mage might be able to stop it. Or I could just name Urza and do my thing. We're going to lead with Ghost Quarter. I'm going to pay 1. And we're going to play an Aether Vial. There's not a better turn 1 play than Aether Vial. Keeps us ahead. lets us throw a bunch of stuff out. We might be able to take this one down. Okay, Moonsnare Prodigy. Or Protocol, Prototype, I don't know. This is a great budget deck, though, for people who want a budget deck. It is Affinity. Urza's aren't budget, but the rest of the deck is. Okay, we're going to say yes to Aether Vial's ability, let it tick up. And we drew a Plains, that's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, and slam down Stoneforge. Best way to start the game. Say okay. I'm going to say yes. And we're going to go ahead and grab Kaldra Compleat. Might as well. And let's see what they do. I know they probably weren't expecting Death and Taxes. My guess is they probably board in more removal. Bounce spells aren't great. Okay, Pithing Needle, they're probably naming Stoneforge Mystic, which is fine. Because I still get to grab my things. And I have a lot of removal answers for a lot of my opponent's other stuff. And as we saw last game, it went pretty long. Okay, Ornithopter, that's fine. It's not going to do too much. And Thoughtcast. I'm going to Meddling Mage name that Urza next turn. I think that's our good move, unless we draw something great here. Like Lavinia. Solitude's good. Solitude's a good pickup for sure. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go and say no. I'm just going to play this. Stoneforge. I'm going to say okay. And yes. And I'm going to grab the Sword of Fire and Ice. At least they can swing in. And then let's go ahead. Also, before their turn, I'm going to activate this. I'm going to say yes. Drop down Meddling Mage. And we're going to name our favorite card Urza High Lord Artificer. Okay, sweet. I'm going to say okay. And we're not going to attack yet. We're going to wait for that. And then I'm also going to put the Urza Saga from our opponent. Beautiful. It's great because next turn we can actually drop Flooded Strand down. Cool to create some crabs. Nettle Cyst. That is frustrating. Okay, sounds good. This is where I really miss Flicker Wisp and the Flicker abilities because it kind of takes care of the tokens. I am going to take this up. And I'm going to say yes. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. We're going to sack Ghost Quarter to hit their Urza Saga. I don't want them having that. They can search for whatever land. I do not care. I'm going to crack this. The Flooded Strand, and we're going to grab Plains. I'm going to pay 3 and drop down the Sophie, the Sword of Fire and Ice, and I'm going to be chumping the Nettle Cyst Germ. I just hope they don't have a, what's that thing called? I don't even remember what it's called. Just hope they don't have a Shadow Spear. Maybe it was a mistake to pull out my Skyclave Apparition. I'm already feeling it. There's another Urza Saga. Hard Evidence. It's a very interesting list that our opponent's playing. It's kind of frustrating and annoying to play against. I'm not going to lie. Okay. We are blocking with Stoneforge. So, okay. Okay. Sweet. Another Nettle Cyst. This game is going to be rough. We might have to just scoop it up and move on to the next one. People keep telling me blue-white's where it's at, but I don't like it, honestly. Kind of a mono-white player myself. I enjoy... We're not going to use Aether Vial's ability. We're going to say no for now. And no. Another Solitude. That's Deece. I'm going to pay 1 life to sack this. Grab planes. Oh my gosh. If I end up having to... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to equip Stoneforge. Okay. Maybe I'm making a bad decision. I do want Urza off the field. Now they get to create germs. Affinity is a pretty good deck, apparently. I was kind of knocking it earlier. Off meta. Off brand. Can I take 9 right now? I can take 9. Let's block one of these. And we're just going to take 9. Oh my gosh. Okay, they create a construct token. Cool. I'm taking 10. That's fine. I'm hoping I can draw a land here. Okay, cool. They're drawing a card. That's one thing I noticed about. We won the die roll. We are going to say yes and play first. Last game was against Affinity. Didn't do so hot. Maybe we can turn this league around. Awesome. Looks like our opponent is playing an Obosh list. I'm going to keep this hand. Meddling Mage, turn 2 is pretty decent. I'm going to lead on planes. I'm going to play Aether Vial, and we're going to pass to our opponent. Kind of see what they can do, and maybe you just Meddling Mage something right off the bat. Okay. They're playing a Relic. Maybe I don't know what they're doing. And maybe Meddling Mage is a sideboard card and should have Lavinia in the main. I don't know. I thought it would be decent. I'm going to go ahead and lead on Flooded Strand, and we're going to pass it over to our opponent. I'd expect they're playing Lightning Bolt. Maybe that's just a good thing to name. Okay. On the end step, we're going to sack our Flooded Strand and search for a Hallowed Fountain. And we're not paying the 2 life. That's silly. Okay. They're going to make us exile a card from our graveyard. That's going to be fine. Flooded Strand. Okay. Cool. It's our turn. We're going to take up our Aether Vial. And I hope we don't draw another land. Sweet. Skyclave. Might as well just play it. I just kind of want to see what our opponent does. I don't know what their deck's doing. Looks like they're just doing some type of graveyard hate list, but Extraction Specialist is pretty important to our list. We're running 3 of them. So I might as well eat the graveyard hate. It's not going to hurt me to do that. Okay. Passing to our opponent. I just kind of want to see what they're going to do. Okay, they're going to stomp that. That's fine. Oh, man. And then Bone Crusher is 3. So they're stomping that. I'm going to activate Meddling Mage and just put it in. And name Bone Crusher Giant. Maybe they're playing just some type of red stompy list. Maybe they're playing some type of Pioneer list on accident. I'm kidding. That would be funny, though. Okay, they're going to get a 1-1. Season Pyro. Cool, good to know. They can draw 2 and exile 2, and then... I don't even know how that card works. I never see it, honestly. I think people kind of lost wanting to play Season Pyro after... what's it called? After Luris was being so heavily used. But we get to eat Season Pyromancer right now. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to put Extraction Specialist on the battlefield. Wait. Enters the battlefield. Oh my gosh. Skyclave can't even come back with Extraction Specialist. That is a total idiotic misplay right there. I am going to play Ghost Quarter as my land, though. And I might as well attack with the I'm not going to attack. Our opponent is like, what the heck is going on? This guy's a moron. He just activated Extraction Specialist for the Skyclave in the yard. I guess Extraction Specialist will be good to grab Meddling Mages and Thalias. But not to do whatever I did. Spitefield Hazard, Fury, that will wipe our board, and that's going to make me cry. They can hit 2 of our things, I guess. I'd probably hit Giver and Meddling Mage. I hate Fury. I guess Meddling Mage is just going to be my Fury. Anti-Fury card. Oh, sure. Okay. I'm kind of more okay with him hitting that. Giver Rooms staying down is fine. Wow, I'm really doing poorly. Guys, don't judge me too harshly. Create 2. Okay. And they're playing the Bone Crusher Giant, which is a 4/3. We're going to say okay. And we're going to say no. Okay, that is awful. We are going to lose. Okay. Again, horrible deck choice. Do not follow what I'm doing. I literally was just like slapping the deck together. I'm like, oh, Meddling Mage is cool. Didn't expect to keep such a bad hand. What does this do? I might as well block. That's all I can do. If I can get Batterskull down, I'll be kind of in a better position. Oh, they put Obosh to hand. That's sweet. Okay, cool. It's my turn. Okay, okay. And yes. Land. Draw land. Fingers crossed. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. This is hysterical. I'm really bad at this game. Don't do what I just did. I might be able to actually kind of pull it out. My sideboard is really good against red decks. If they're not really dealing direct damage to me, I can kind of keep Obosh off the battlefield. And Fury's getting evoked. Okay, then they have... How much does Obosh cost? Does it cost 5? It's going to hit me. They're going to deal 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's even. So 8, whatever. I don't know what's going on. And I suck. As you saw from my... let's see, that's 8. Doubles red spells, right? Or odd permanents. They swing with everything. It's at 8. That's 12. I'll be on 1 life. And then I can't stop it. Okay. Yeah, we're conceding. Going to the next one. Again, I don't love blue splashing. But I'm just going to bring all that in. I'm going to remove Extraction Specialist. I'm on the play. They're a creature-based deck. They don't fetch. They're mono red. We're taking out Confounding Conundrum. Sword of Fire and Ice is fantastic in this matchup. And let's see. There's a lot of creatures. Let's take out a Giver. Let's take out a Vial. Just kind of have some stuff to do. Okay. We won the die roll. We are for sure going first because that was atrocious. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. We are going to keep this. This is turn 1, turn 2, keep. Okay. We're in a good position now. Good hand. I'm going to fetch shock with the... Okay, let's go Flooded Strand, sack, Hallowed Fountain. We're going to pay 2 life, yes. And we're going to drop out Burrenton Forge-Tender, the best card in the meta. I actually saw somebody playing in paper running Burrenton in the main. It's pretty shocking. It's pretty smart, though, actually. Most of the removal is red-based. Okay. Sweet. We're going to go Ghost Quarter and slap these 2. Do I want to slow down their removal by a turn? Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're going to slow down their removal. It's probably pretty smart. Because now they're... what's it called? Now their Stomp is going to cost 3 mana as opposed to 2. Puts us in a better position. And then I'm guessing... Spiteful Hazard deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to protect Thalia from that. What I do want to do is if I can get Burrenton Forge-Tender online... or a Kaldra Compleat online, that'd be great too. Oh man, and I just skipped my attacks. Whatever, it's also fine. I can counter a Fury. I can remove Obosh. We're in a better position. I just need to draw some type of land. Next turn, Kaldra's coming down. That's good. That's a plus, a bonus. Okay, they're fetching. They're grabbing a mountain. And they're going to bolt our Stoneforge, which is fine. Okay. Perfect. This is the land we were looking for. Oh, man. What do I do here? Let's go... like this. I'm going to play Meddling Mage, and I'm going to name Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, let's name Seasoned Pyro. We're going to attack with our Burrenton Forge-Tender. They don't have anything to block. I should have probably grabbed that sword. That's probably really dumb of me. They're stomping it. That's fine. Next turn I can path it. It doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, they'll be able to play it. I'll path it. I'll take 2. Blood Moon. That is disgusting. I should have just responded there. Apparently I'm extremely bad at this game. This is where we want to draw a basic. That is useless. That was awful. I can't believe I just screwed the pooch like that. Wow. I forgot to hit my own land with Ghost Quarter. Oh my word. That's why I kept... whatever. Okay, sure. Now we're just going to be keeping Burrenton Forge-Tender up. Yeah. we're basically going to be canceling each other out. We can block each other. I can block him, more like. And if he gets Obosh to hand, which he just did, I will counter it. Or, not counter, but, you know. Now it's a staring contest of who can get a land first. So it's a mountain. That's cool. This is really awful. Okay. They have no way of removing our Burrenton Forge-Tender, but then we also have no way of casting anything. Okay. Obosh, that's fine. Okay. Ghost Quarter, you are not useful. That's fine. I'm gonna do nothing. I can literally keep Solitude up. Lightning Bolt on my face. Let's respond. We're going to exile Skyclave. We don't need that card. Hitting Obosh. We'll take 3. That's fine. This is literally a pissing contest. Thank God for the Evoke Elementals. Literally just saved my life against the Wicked Blood Moon. Now they're all out of luck with Obosh. And, oh. Okay. It's a little bit more scary. Plains. Yeah, we need a plains. My God. I just need one more land and I'm hard casting Kaldra. I'm fine with that. I'm also fine with taking 4 right now. Because if I can get one more land, I can hard cast Kaldra. Sure. Yeah, we'll block. I can conserve my life total a little bit longer than anything. Okay, cool. They're playing their Blazing Root Walla. And they're casting Fury. We're in a bad position. I need a land. Okay, we have plains. What are we going to do? I'm going to hard cast Kaldra Compleat. They are empty-handed. Next turn, I'm going to... We're still in this. We're still in this. You guys don't have to worry. Now they're scared to attack because whatever they attack with is going to die. This is kind of a weird situation. I've never had this happen before. In paper, it's like, oh, I can respond. Okay, cool. That sucks. Now that sucks. Okay, so my Germ can block. They're hitting my Burrenton Forge-Tender. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to sack it. We are going to target the Root Walla. Cool. They don't get to draw a card for that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Perfect. Oh yeah, we just lost, didn't we? Let me think. That's 8. Okay. I can block this, which is what we're going to do. That was just atrocious. I can't believe this just happened. This is laughably bad. I'm sorry, guys. I just screwed myself over. I'm taking 8. Cool. If I draw another plains, though. Okay, I give her. Wait, 1, 2. Oh my god. I'm so lucky right now. It's not even funny. I can hard cast Batterskull. I literally just thought we lost, but we didn't. This is amazing. Best comeback in history. I don't know what's going on right now. We can actually come back from this. That's the funny part. Okay, Pyrite Spellbomb. They can destroy our Stoneforge, which is fine. Oh, fuck, they killed me. Well, good game, everybody. Thank you for joining me. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Okay, here we go. You know, I'm actually going to keep this. I'm kind of liking the Meddling Mages that I have. Even though I don't have a turn 1 play, our opponent's going first, and they're going to show us what they're on. We all know Yorion is going to be running just everything. Fury, Solitude. So I kind of know what they're doing. So I can kind of hit them off a lot of this stuff. Let's go Flooded Strand to start. I'm going to pass to our opponent. I actually kind of like this hand up against them. Okay, Windswept Heath from our opponent. And their end step. I'm going to go Hallowed Fountain. We're not going to pay the 2 life. Okay, sweet. It's our turn. We got a Sword of Fire and Ice. What could they be holding up? That's the question. We all know that they run Prismatic Ending, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go Prismatic Ending. Next one we'll go Solitude. And if we win, I'll be happy. As you guys know, I hate with a passion these stupid... Oh, interesting. Okay. I've seen this list before. Let's think. What else do they run in this list? Mono-colored, right? Protection from mono-colored. Card's so stupid. Okay, let's go Extraction Specialist. Get some value. We're going to take Meddling Mage. Say okay. And now knowing that they're on this list, I know they're running Lightning Helix, and I know they run Boros Charm, and I think even some 3-color Cascade cards, if I remember correctly. Let me think. My dad built this list, actually. Let's go and see what he has on his list. He built a 2-color variant of it. Let's go Manamorphose. I would expect that this list plays that. I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, wait. He has protection from monocolored. I can block. If he casts a Prismatic Ending, I'm going to last. Vindicate. Charting my Extraction Specialist. That is an interesting choice. Okay, cool. go yes. Go Meddling Mage first. Okay. Let's name... I guess they're playing a bunch of multicolored 3-color removal. Let's go Vindicate again. Let's just name that. And then we're going to pay 2. We're going to cast Stoneforge. And I'm going to say, man, I really wish... Oh, man, maybe I should have named Sign of Draco. Let's grab Kaldra. Okay. We're not going to attack. Our opponent's probably just going to attack those golem tokens, and that's where I say, I really wish that I was playing with oh, they're totally going to name or play Scion. They have all basic land types right now. Island, swamp. They should have mountain. Unless... Oh, they do have mountain. Okay, cool. Sweet. Bring to light. Interesting. What does this do? Oh, this is Niv to light. Never played up against this deck. This is the most bizarre list I've ever played. My list sucks. Okay, we're going to take 4. Okay. Cool, we got a card we can cast. Yeah, let's go. Blue, white. Activate Stoneforge. Put in Kaldra Compleat. Create a germ. Cough, cough. Kind of want to hit their forest, but does target non-basic. If I hit their Ketria Triumph, they can't play Scion. Now I know with Meddling Mage to name Bring to Light. Let's go ahead and drop this sword down. Sort of the Sophie. Again, I'm probably getting laughed at right now because I'm just running a real crappy list with Meddling Mages in the main. Humans does it, don't they? That's a good card. They get another golem. Okay. And they basically never miss land drops now. Okay, marching my germ. That is the most depressing thing that's ever happened. I'm going to concede. We're doing terribly. Let me think. I can counter Bring to Light? And removal's good? I don't know. How does Bring to Light read? Maybe Lavinia is good against that. Lavinia is really good against Bring to Light. Okay. Oh man, I haven't drawn a Confounding Conundrum at all. And I just cut it. This is awful. Let's go Meddling Mage, cut. But wait, now I know. I can name Rook Thar. Okay. Let's cut Extraction Specialist. Let's cut Skyclave. They don't do anything here. Maybe I should even cut these paths. Let me think. Path doesn't hit Rookthar. Thalia is a good keep in this list. Lion Sash ain't gonna do me much, and we'll cut one path. I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. I don't play multicolored taxes lists. We're gonna go first, though. These might be like the shortest videos ever. I might just post these all as one video. I don't know yet. This is better. We'll keep this. Turn 1, Flooded Strand. Turn 2, Stoneforge. Man, they have Renin 6. Let's put this on the bottom. Okay, done. Tell me if you think I'm wrong in the comments below. I'm probably wrong. Don't tell me. I'm kidding. Okay. We'll pass it along to our opponent. And in their end step, we will grab ourselves Stoneforge. Or the blue land. Okay. Forest. Abundant growth. Why am I not surprised? They get to draw. Okay. Let's go Hallowed Fountain. Nope. Okay, cool. They can add any color with that, which is pretty annoying too. Okay, perfect. Man, part of me's tempted to not play the Stoneforge right away, but I think I'm going to do it. We're going to use our ability. I'll grab Kaldra. I think that's always our best play. They can't... I don't think they have any 2-mana removal. They have March. I guess they do have March of the Otherworldly Light. I didn't even think of that. I should have put Confounding Conundrum down, though. Okay. Lightning Helix. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to go... blue for the Confounding Conundrum, and we'll see what we draw. We'll say okay. Mystical Dispute. Man. Oh well. We know Bring to Light's going to eventually come. What is that? How many mana? 5 mana, right? Yeah, 5. Renin 6. I'm not surprised by that either. I hate that card. Okay. I can't wait to see what happens when they crack it. Okay. Yes. Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, we're going to pay 2 life. Sack this. Targeting this. Oh, it's a non-basic. Let's hit their Stomping Ground. See, we will grab a Plains. What does this read? If that player had another land under their control this turn, they return. Okay. So that won't do anything. Unless there's some type of glitch in the system. I don't know. That stops them from fetching this turn. It slows them down a little bit. Doesn't do very much, though. Oh, they had to put a card back in their hand. How does this work? I don't know how that works. I still haven't figured it out. Okay, they're returning a card. It's a Fairy Time Raveler. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. That makes me feel so good. I just love doing dumb stuff. This is awful for against Renegade 6. Let's keep all our mana up. Let's see what they do. Oh my word. That's so rude. I can counter this, can't I? How am I going to take this down? You get an emblem, deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, we're going to make him tick down the Renegade 6. That's fine. If they target... That was a good move, maybe. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Okay, we got a Giver of Runes here. That's fine. Okay. Wish could counter their stuff. Annoy the heck out of them. I can't do anything. I don't have any good cards in my hand. I should have grabbed Batterskull. At least I'd have a body on the board. So we're like, what is going on? We'll just pass it back to them. On their turn, if they play a creature, we'll cast Solitude. It always slowing them down quite a bit, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna respond. Because I don't have anything to cast. Might as well play Solitude. Okay. They gonna bounce it? Sure. They will not win off of just doing that alone. I guess I get to continually tick Renegade 6 up. I'm not getting any value from this, but I might as well keep casting it. One more land away from Kaldra. What? Destroying that? I don't know if that let them, what that let them do. They get to tick up to 7. If I draw one more land card, I literally just get to just slap Kaldra down. Okay. Cool. Playing Burrenton Light, right? Or not. Sure. I might as well just attack. Run in 6. See what happens. They probably have something they're going to do. Okay, sure. Okay. I'm guessing it's Bring to Light. And they can cast it. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Sure. I gain 3 life, though. This league is just a wash, pretty much. If I can win 1 game, I'll be happy. I'll probably never play this list again. I don't like Extraction Specialist. I miss Flicker Wisp. I am working on a pretty janky Ephemerate list, though. That's pretty fun. Okay. Oh, Dominor's Call. I probably gotten another Niv Mizzet. I don't even know what that card does. Does it fill their hand up or something? Where's their Exile Zone? What does this do? Oh, okay. I'll let some draw cards. Ooh. Now they can just cast cards from their graveyard. It's all math. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, they're playing Valky. Cool. Cool. What? Wow. We gonna lose? If I draw a land, I guess I can do something. But they can just exile it, right? Should I just concede now, guys? What do you think? Yeah, I'm just gonna group this into one video. I'm doing so bad. Oh, cancel. Hope. I feel like this is just like a comedy special. Damn it, I wanted that land. Okay, they get 4 mana. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's it. We're going to concede. There's no way we're coming back from that. Okay. On to the next one. And we are back with match number 4. Get this league over with already. Blue-white taxes, you are not my friend. We won the die roll, so we're going to go first. Okay, this hand is pretty keepable. Let's go with it. Okay, we're up against Mr. Richard. We're going to go Seachrome Coast, and we're just going to toss out an Aether Vial. Okay. Oh my god. Is this going to be hammer time? No, this is Affinity. Won't you let us die in peace? It's probably going to be a longer game. A second Aether Vial. Okay, we're going to lead Stoneforge. We're going to say okay. And we're going to say yes. I'm going to grab the Kaldra Compleat. We haven't been doing very well these games, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, Urza Saga from our opponent. That's cool. That's cool. To me, that wouldn't constitute a keepable hand. Just Urza Saga and a single Memnite. But that is fun. I can't tell if this is a Hammer Time list or a... I don't know what this is yet. Okay. Let's go Aether Vial. Say okay. We're going to attack. We're going to deal 5 damage to our opponent. And we're going to end up activating that Aether Vial. Okay, Darksteel Citadel. My guess is they just want to get the Saga token. Gosh, what can I say? This is definitely Affinity. Let's go activate this. Confuse the heck out of them with a Meddling Mage. What are we going to name? I'm guessing they're playing Nettle Cyst. Because that card's broken. Okay, cool. We're going to stick our Saga triggers on the stack. If I do not get 2 lands, I'm just going to start ticking my vials up. Getting them some tokens. Let's do this. Let's draw. Oh, cancel. Undo. I'm so used to just tapping the white mana. Undo. Let's do it the other way around. Let's go boom. That's smarter. Otherwise I look like a moron doing absolutely nothing over here. Okay. Our opponent's reading our card because they've never seen anybody in their correct mind play that card. Ooh, Flooded Strand. Okay. We're going to hold it like that. We're going to go to combat. We're going to swing. It'll be a big boy. So I don't want to swing with my Meddling Mage. Dealing a lot of damage to our opponent there. Okay. Sure. They create a construct. It's a 4/4. That's fine by me. This is going to tick up like I expected. They're going to make a dude. It's going to go away. They're going to get probably, if I had to guess, I don't know. Shadow Spear. It's probably their best bet right now. Yep. They can't equip it. They can't activate the ability. Woo. Thought Monitor. There we go. I expected that. They get to draw 2. Man, there's a lot of Affinity players running around right now. Don't like it. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're going to say no. I got my fingers crossed. We're getting a land right now. I knew it. Okay. Let's do this. Pay 1 to sack. We'll grab a Plains. I doubt my opponent's playing any type of Blood Moon. We're going to say okay. And I'm not even going to attack. That's fine by me. We will... Let me think. Another Thought Monitor. They get to fuel up their hand. So that's what we're going to name next time with Meddling Mage. Memnite. Fine. And these constructs are getting pretty dang big. They're equipping? Oh my gosh. They're going to combat. They're baiting us. One word, 2 words. First strike. I like this game. Okay. Maybe this is a super bad move. They're going to gain 2 life. I'm nice. And all my creatures, look at this. They don't have hexproof anymore. I don't want them returning those back to their hand. That's fine. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. Oh my gosh, let's just freaking swing with everything. Let's swing like this. Let's see how they block. I want to see him put the construct in front of the Solitude. Okay. You sure? This is just so dumb. It's probably a horrible idea. Taking that out. Taking it back down to 15. We might have a chance at this one. Our Solitude is putting in the work. Okay, they get to draw more cards, of course. What would an infinity list be without the card draw? And I realize that, what's her name? Lavinia is great against this list. Thought Monitor, Thought Cast, it stops everything. Okay. Sweet. It's back to our turn. Okay. No. No matter what we draw here, we are good in the hood. No. This is hysterical. Okay, we're just going to play this. Okay, let's just go to combat. Boom. Maybe I'm getting too giddy over here. I want to see how they block. Let's block like this. Okay. Before damage, we get to deal damage. My only hope is that they don't have a Urza in their hand, because then I'm kind of being a little obnoxious for no good reason. What? That was rude. I don't have 3 mana. Wow. Okay. Maybe they actually have just been holding up Nettle Cyst. Yeah, let's do it like that. No, let's do it like this. Oh. I just misclicked like an idiot. Oh my god. Well, I feel so stupid now. How many lands do I have? Wow, I should not have done that. That was so bad of me. Bad. Whatever. I'm getting too arrogant over here. I literally could have just won. Okay. Cool. Always no. Always no. Okay. Okay. Awesome Blossom. Flooded Strand. This is what I'm talking about here. This is the good stuff. I'm just going to swing. Okay. We're going to grab another Plains. Maybe this is a bad idea, but we're going to try it out anyways. We're going to equip it to Solitude. I now have a first strike, haste, indestructible, trample, lifelink. I swear, Stoneforge is just the best card in the game. Okay, cool. Get your 8/8. That's fine. We're going to be dealing a lot of damage. Unless they bounce Solitude to my hand. In which case I look like an idiot. Okay, cool. This is fine. Which they can if they have that Moonsnare prototype card. And then I just look like a jerk and an idiot. Okay. Cool. Sweet. What do we draw? Stoneforge. That's cool. Let's activate it. We're going to say yes. We're going to grab. Yes. What are we going to grab? Let's see. I can play it and equip it. Let's grab Batterskull here. I'm going to go to combat. They probably do have the mana to bounce my thing. Which if they do, I can cast it. Okay. They're going to put it on the top of my library. That's fine. Let's go top, because I can just slap it back out. I guess they gain 10 life. Okay. Cool beans. It's their turn. Now it's close, and now I should have not been screwing around. Okay, cool. Aether Spellbomb. Okay. That's fine, I guess. This is a cool deck. I actually like this deck. Can't believe we're playing against 2 affinity decks. And then I start screwing around because we've been losing so bad each game. And then now we start losing. My goal is to gain as much life as I physically can here. Possibly can here. Okay. They're equipping Nettle Cyst. Oof, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. Okay, they're equipping. It's cool. Before they even declare attackers, let's just slap that down there. Say okay. Might as well block. Okay. Cool. End step. Do I want to bring it back to my hand? Let me think. I can pay 2. It's 1. Let's pop it back in my hand. Might as well. I know what I'm drawing. I know what resources I have. Maybe that's a bad move, though. I don't know. Okay. We're saying okay to Mr. Richard. He's at 41 life. We are getting stomped right now. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's activate Stoneforge. Oh, Kaldra. We're just going to leave it there. Okay. We're not even going to attack. Because they will bounce it back to our hand. Oof. GG. GG, they got us. They got us there. Okay, we're going to have to concede, everybody. Going to the next one. Yeah, I don't like this deck. I don't like the blue. Oh, man. I think Path is really good in this list against this deck. Lavinia. Man, every time... I think when I first recorded this list, I actually ended up being kind of upset with myself because of... let's see. First of all, I gotta stop talking so I can do this. I gotta call Thought Monitor with that. Extraction Specialist. Again, this isn't doing it for me. Lion Sash. Confounding Conundrum. Definitely not doing anything in these matchups, especially when I'm playing against the lists that don't have... This is just a bad list. I thought I could make it better, but you can't make a bad list better. I got one more thing to cut. Let's cut Giver. She actually protects the colorless stuff. No, we're fine. We'll just run it like that. Okay, we are going to go first because we suck. Now, I get these hands all the time that we have good cards, but they suck. So we're going to have to mulligan. That's better. Okay, that's fine. Bunch of lands. Okay. We're going to keep this. I'm going to put... Man, they have Urza Saga on this list, don't they? I'm going to put a Hallowed Fountain back. We'll say go. Okay. Hallowed Fountain. Paying 2 life, which is probably going to make a difference later. Then we'll add a white for our Aether Vial. And we're going to say go. Yeah, this is kind of poopy. Okay. Island with the Moon Snare prototype. And a Memnite. Now Lavinia needs to get down. Okay, cool. It's our turn, ticking the vial up. If I draw a Giver or a... Meddling Mage is also good here. Okay, let's go Plains. Go white, blue, Lavinia. Okay. Hopefully that shut them off. They can no longer play 0 mana spells. They can no longer cast things with 2 mana value. Urza Saga, perfect. We're just going to blow that up. We're going to tick this up. Say okay. Say yes. Field of Ruin. I think the world is telling us to hit the Urza Saga. How does this read? Can't cast non-creature spells. So I still want to name Thought Monitor with Meddling Mage, maybe? Let's see, they have 1, 2. Oh, man. We're going to name Niddle Assist. I hate that card. Card's busted. I don't even want to give the opportunity to hit Lavinia with something stupid. Dang it. Okay. Created dude. That sucks. I kind of want to keep this on 2. So we're going to do that. Okay, I have the mana to hit that guy next turn, so that's good. That's fine. Let's see. They can still cast Thought Monitor. Oh, man. I just hope we survive. They can only cast 3 mana non-creature spells. And they only have a lot of bounce options, so they can pretty much only bounce stuff to my hand, in which I can throw Vial back out. Thought Monitor. I expected that. Okay. Kind of had half their game plan shut down. I just need to hit Urza because it's going to get out of hand real fast with the Solitude. Yeah, Solitude, Urza. They're dismembering this thing? Wow, I'm surprised they have... Okay, that's cool. That's why. Damn it. That was frustrating. Maybe we'll draw another Lavinia. We're going to take 5 here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This might be a really, really bad league. I don't even care. I'm just... Can't believe somebody recommended this list. It's a good card. Not very good at the moment, though. Actually, we're just going to undo all that. Part of me is even starting to think Urza's not even the problem. It's the construct token. I got so many guys, or not so many, I got like 1 or 2 guys at my shop who run Urza, and it's some type of Urza combo. So if he's down, it's game over. I might as well hit him with Solitude. Because that construct token is just going to get bigger and bigger. I don't have anything to block it either. It's going to hit me for 5 again. I don't know why. Okay. I was stopping their Memnites from coming down. Now they have Memnites. This is really sad. Really, really disappointed in myself right now. I'm sorry, guys. This has been such a rough league. I was not expecting it to be this bad. Okay. Our only hope right now is to Solitude the construct token, because that's the problem. It's just going to keep getting more and more bigger. I think next league I'm going to be running some type of ephemerate taxes list. We shall see. I can't block. I missed my flicker wisps. Okay. It's back to me. I'm going to keep this on 2. Maybe I'll get another Solitude. Or Path works very well, actually. Path and Urza. They don't get a land at least. Okay. I might as well swing with the Solitude. Gain some life. All they need is... I mean, if they had a Nettle Cyst, they shouldn't have done that. Oh. My second main. I don't know how to play this game. Urza. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have the mana to make it wheel and deal. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was good. Again, we're getting hit for 2. All that will save us is a Solitude or some type of flicker effect, which we don't have in this deck. And somebody told me this list would be potent. Okay, cool. I don't even know what to do here. Oh, that's game right there. The Antiquities of War just ticked up. Yeah, I can't win. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. That was awful. Okay, we are back for our final round of this awful blue-white list. Let's see what's going on here. Boop. We won the die roll. We are currently 0-4. This is probably the worst that we've ever done. And you know what? We got a keepable hand. We got our Stoneforge. We got our Giver of Runes. I think this is probably bad due to my own deck construction. I had to take a break before coming back for this final round. Maybe we'll go 1-4. Maybe we'll win this last one. This looks very close to just a plain mono white opening hand. I miss not having to fetch because it just hurts. It just hurts. I'm going to just grab plains here. And we're going to slap down Giver of Runes turn 1. And we're going to pass to our opponent. I'm just sad that this list did so poorly. The first time I played it, I think I went 4-1 as well. And I'm not surprised I'm doing so poorly. But last time I did not make the fatal error of putting the Meddling Mages in the main board. Okay. Oh, cool. That was awful. This is some type of madness list with Blazing Root Walla. That was awful. Wow. And a hollow one. Cool. Okay, Doki. That was a really fast smack right there. Just got hit pretty hard. I'm just going to go ahead and actually crack this Flooded Strand. We're going to grab a Hallowed Fountain in case we end up needing the blue mana. We're going to pay the 2 life. And I'm just going to drop off 2 Givers right into the battlefield. I don't know. We'll see what goes on. We can at least block these hollow ones. Just kind of helpful. Oof. Hate that card. Wait, what does Burning Inquiry do? It's a 1 red. Oh my word. Okay. I remember playing against this deck one time at the start of Modern Horizons 2 when that set first came out. And I was still running a Leonin Arbiter build. This is paper, of course. Cool. Part of me just wants to block the Root Walla because no matter what, declare attacker's step. Say, okay. I'm going to put this in front of the Root Walla, and I'm going to take 4 for the team. Declare blocker step. We're going to give this pro red. And we're going to take our licks. I guess the Root Walla isn't as horrifying as I thought it was. In Asmarana, Markadice, and a Kuldukar. Try sending that 3 times fast. Okay. Again, cookbook. When I first played this list, I'm going to tell the story again. My opponent had Asmarana, Markadice, and a Kuldukar, and I played a Pithing Needle naming Asmo. And I just said Asmo. My opponent was like, being a total jerk. And was like, you have to say the full name. And I was like, fine. I'm going to be blocking Asmarana, Monica Dice, and a Kuldakar. And he almost pooped his pants because he was surprised that I could say that, apparently. I think this is actually, we're in a decent position right now. Oh, they're creating food. The food tokens are annoying and frustrating. But what's kind of good right now is, oh my gosh, what does this say? Discard a card, sacrifice it, and draw a card. Okay. Cool. They're discarding a Blazing Root Walla. You know, this isn't so bad. Because our givers can pretty much block everything. Does this only as a sorcery? Okay, only once each turn. Got it. It's kind of nice because I can double block with givers and give each other pro from whatever they swing with. And then if I am able to make it through, I'm going to eat that cookbook because that will be troublesome. Declare attackers. We're going to say okay. They pretty much cannot get any damage through unless they have 3. Okay. I'm going to give this pro colorless. And we're going to be good. Unless they have direct ways to deal me damage. They have no cards in hand. Next turn, I'm just going to munch this thing. They're sacking a food to gain 3 life, I guess. Oh, that thing. I didn't even know they could do that. When it enters the battlefield, discard your hand, then draw 3. Exile 8 other cards from the graveyard whenever it escapes. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, I guess they have a full hand now. Oh, it's a 5/5. All of our removal sucks against this deck. Oh, sweet. We get an Eiganjo here. This deals 4 damage to something. You know what? I think the right move right now is to swing with the Skyclave and activate Eiganjo. I'm just going to do that. They're like, what has he got up? Beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. Eiganjo, and we're going to target the Ox. I know it comes back eventually, but at least we killed something on their board. They have to have how many cards in the graveyard to activate this? 8 other cards for that thing to come back. So they're far away off. They can get 1, 2. I guess if they have... Oh, Vengevine. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to go to combat, and... Can I take 4 for the team? They don't have any mana. They already played their land. Wait, that's 4? Oh, no, cancel. Declare attackers. Because next turn we can eat the Underworld Cookbook. Wait. If it's a second creature's cast, you may return Vengevine from your graveyard to the battlefield. The second creature. Oh man, I can eat the Vengevine. I think the Underworld Cookbook's going to be a problem for now. Okay, we're just going to block to preserve life. They don't have trample. Actually, oh my gosh, I can't even decide. I think I need to eat the cookbook more than I actually need to deal with the Hallowed one at the moment. We're going to say okay to the blockers. Maybe this is just asking to get blown out by Fury. I don't know. They have 2 cards in hand. Okay, so we're going to give this one pro green. And we're going to give this one, cancel. And let's give this one pro green as well, because he's going to deal 4 damage that way. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, he can assign damage a different way. Oh, wait, we're good. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I know he ordered blockers. Now I really do think my move here is I've got to eat the Underworld Cookbook. That's going to be a problem. Our opponent's kind of locked out right now. I mean, they can continually gain life, but these Skyclaves are going to be pretty powerful. Pre-combat main phase. How am I going to kill the Hollow one? That's the next question. It sucks that Lion Sash is in the bin, and it sucks that my Stoneforge went to the bin. I have to stay on blocks and stay on the defense right now, unfortunately. I'm surprised it went this well, honestly. Let's see. Cool. I'm fine. I'm actually kind of fine with that. Okay, cool. I got another land. Wait, isn't it 3? What? Draw 3 and discard 3. So what did I discard? I discarded Batterskull, Solitude, and oh gosh. Okay, cool. That comes down. A Vengevine. Cool. Again, Vengevine's easy to take care of. It has haste. That's the only annoying part. Okay, our opponent's going to go to combat. I'm guessing they're swinging. Yep. Okay. Perfect, perfect. They got no cards in hand. We are going to put a Giver in front of this. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, cool. I'm going to put a Giver in front of the Root Walla. He deals 4 damage for sure. Let's go another Giver. You know, I think I want to kill the hollow ones. Cancel. Let's go Skyclave. Skyclave. Let's see. Hold up. I can give reset blockers. I really got to think through this, guys. I'm sorry. Let's do like this. 2. 3. Because I can give protection from red, protection from colorless, protection from green. I'll kill the Root Walla. That's fine. Okay. Let's give this protection from red. Let's give this protection from colorless. And let's give this protection from green. I think that's the best we can do right now. Awesome. Taking care of their stuff a little bit. They're not drawing anything, and they're not creating any more value. And we're not taking damage, which is where we want to be. I'm going to play the Seachrome Coast tapped, because at least with the Hallowed Fountain, I have an option of playing it tapped or untapped. I'm not going to attack. Let's see. I just have to be extremely careful. If they have any type of removal, it kind of hoses my whole little game plan I got going on right now. Because I want to be able to protect my givers, because that's all that's keeping me alive. I just want to make sure they don't have 8 things in here as well. They have 7 things in their graveyard. Okay, they're going to go to combat. It's kind of concerning that they are leaving mana up. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We got to block everything. One thing will not have protection. Oh, man, I kind of want to... I got to start double blocking. I got to kill these things. Let's go. The Ox is going to come in for sure. Okay, cool. Block. Here. 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 These Vengevines come back from the graveyard, don't they? Let's go cancel. Let's double block this hollow one right now. We'll say I can lose one. I can lose one giver here. That's fine. I can't take 8. We're going to say, let's see, okay, like that. I'm in a really weird position. Okay, cool. It's more than fine. Okay, we're going to give this guy pro colorless. If I make it out of this one alive, I'll kind of be... Oh. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm activating my abilities. I'm going to give pro colorless here. We're going to click here. We're going to give pro red. And then this hollow one here. Or let's give the Skyclave pro colorless as well. It's kind of funny. I can take one more hit, otherwise I'm hosed. I'm not in a good position. At least I killed 2 of the things. I'm more okay with dealing with the Ox, which they're going to bring back. Is that thing a legendary? I don't even know what this thing does. Okay, cool. Nice part is it kind of gets rid of everything for me. The only downside is they draw 3. Gives them... Okay, more stuff to damage me. I'm doing pretty well, I will say, for the circumstances. I'm going to say okay. We're going to say yes. Oh, my word. That is atrocious. There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to play this tapped. No. And I'm on the defense again. This is going to be another time where I literally... What does this do? It just gets +1/+1. So I'm going to kill this for sure. These 3 things are going to get protection. They have a lot of answers and a lot of things that they can do. That's the only problem. They don't have removal so far. They've gone through half their deck. Okay. Cool. Combat. Okay. We're going to block. Let's go like this, 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 and this. They will get a 1/1 back, but we're okay with the 1/1. Okay, that's set in stone. Oops. That was my bad. I almost just lost there. Blocker step, choose blockers. I already did. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing something here? I think MTGO is dying on me here. Okay. Here, let's log out real fast. I don't know what the heck just happened. That was so dumb. Whatever. Okay. I guess we bring in these Lavinia. That is such a bummer. We want to bring in Lavinia. We want to bring in these Sanctifiers. Honestly, Extraction Specialist looks really good right now. I'm going to trim on a Skyclave and actually bring in a Path. These Confounding Conundrums, they're not going to do anything. Meddling Mage, what's that card that they just played? Oh my word, I gotta cut 2 cards. Let's see, let's go Thalia. They weren't casting very many non-creatures. And trim a Meddling Mage. Actually, and Stoneforge is so good. Let's trim an Aether Vial. I don't really know what to do here. We're going to be on the play. I'm really bummed out, though, that we just got hosed out of our win. We're going to keep this. I don't know what's going on. I guess MTG just doesn't want to respond. We're probably going to lose all our cards right now. If our opponent has the same start as last time, which was... Okay, cool. Creature, I can deal with that. We're in a better position right now. Yes. We are going to lead Seachrome Coast. I'm going to pay 2 for my Stoneforge Mystic. Even though if I waited a turn, yes, it would be protected. I would rather just deal with the problem now. I think Kaldra is a good move right now. Okay. Send it back over to our opponents. Okay. Street Wraith. Sure. And an Azmarana Marketice and a Kuldakar. Okay. Cookbook. We're going to take our 2. Happily. End step. We're going to Vial in our Giver. We do have to take care of that Asmo real fast. Because if she gets 2 food tokens down, we are in trouble. Let's see here. I'm just going to activate Stoneforge to put Kaldra down. We're going to say okay. I'm going to use that Giver to protect Kaldra Compleat. Okay. And we are going to attack. I'm not too worried about Asmo at the moment. Let's see. How does this read? Target creature deals 6 damage to itself. So yeah, that'll kill the Phyrexian Germ. Okay, cool. They get to discard a card. Cool. That's 1 food token. They're going to go to combat, which is also fine. We're going to take our 5, because that's fine. And it's back to us. We are going to take this up. Actually, we're not going to take this up. We're going to keep this on 2. Always no. No. Yep, that was perfect. Okay. I'm going to shock this in, because that is my best course of action right now. I'm going to activate Vial and just put Lavinia in. Actually, wait. Yes. They're going to want to kill Lavinia. We're going to activate Stoneforge. Putting down our sword. I'm going to equip the sword to the Kaldra Compleat, because now it can no longer be targeted by Azmarana Marketice and a Kuldakar. We're going to say okay. And I'm going to attack. Okay. We're going to place this on the stack. How am I going to deal damage? Asmo can kill most of my things here. That's fine. Awesome. They're stuck on 1 land. They're just going to want to be discarding stuff. They lose right now. This does say... Okay, they're drawing a card. Man, at least this is going decently. Okay, sweet. We got him there. After taking that first L, which we did not deserve, we did okay. I'm just going to keep it as is. I think we're in a good position. Okay, we lost die roll. Our opponent's going to go first. This is kind of keepable, actually. We'll have a turn 1 Aether Vial to catch up, and then we will also have a Meddling Mage that we can drop in and a Lion Sash. Unless our opponent has some crazy start like they did last time, which they very well might. Okay, cool. They're just doing that. Okay, we're going to play Seachrome Coast, and we are not going to care. I'm going to pass to our opponent. They do exile a lot of things from their own graveyard, so that's kind of helpful. They're going to try... Oh, Vengevine. Okay. We might have a... Oh my god. Okay. What do I want to take down? We're going to wait. Azmarina, Market Ice, and a Kuldakar is scarier than anything else that they're going to play. I have a feeling I might have to use Solitude on it. Ooh, but we're about to take 4. I'm going to let it happen. I think we have to take the 4 here. Okay, we are going to take up our Vial, and we're going to say yes. Field of Ruin, that is not looking good for us. We are going to play ourselves our little Ghost Quarter, and they have 2 lands. That Vengevine is scary. Asmo is annoying. I don't really want to ramp them, though. That's the problem I'm running into. I can kill both of these things right now. Man, I'm going to freaking Vengevine this guy. Or Path the Vengevine. Look like a moron doing it main phase. But got to do it. Okay. I will end up probably dropping Meddling Mage so I can path the Asmo. It's 2 damage at a time, that's fine. Okay. We're not going to take 5 here. We're going to cast this. We're going to eat the Azmarina, Market Ice, and a Kuldakar. I love saying that. Okay, sweet. They can gain their 2 life. We're going to take 2. And what does this do? Okay, that's fine. It's just tax each turn of Fable. And Flame Blade Adept from our opponent. We are going to take our Vial up, and we're going to have our fingers crossed that we draw something decent. Another Field of Ruin. That is not decent. Let's go ahead and go Field of Ruin. We're going to activate our Aether Vial. We're going to say yes. I'll put a Lion Sash down. Let's see. They've got a Scalding Tarn and whatever that thing is. I can eat some stuff from their yard, I guess. Technically 2 things, if they're not careful. Okay, that's fine. Whenever you cycle or discard a card, Flame Blade Adept gets +1. Oh, can I kill this? I can kill it. Let's activate Lion Sash. We are going to take their Insolent, whatever that thing is. I'm going to Ghost Quarter my own Field of Ruin. Okay. We're going to block. Oh my god. Why isn't it letting me declare blockers? Oh, MTGO. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Sure, I guess we're taking 4? Because I can't read. Hopefully our opponent gets a little bit of a chuckle out of that. No. Cool. How are we going to do this? Let's go. This is what we're going to do. We are going to... Oh, man. I guess we're not going to do this. We're not going to attack either. We're just going to pass to our opponent. Man. Okay. I guess that's fine. Let's see. We can go... Looks like our opponent kind of got us here. This kind of sucks. I'm going to see what I can do. Let's go in front of this. I need to get 3 more. Okay. Let's go. Let me think. I can go 1, 2 to crack to sack this to the plains. I can go. Okay, I can do that. Let's do this. Activate this. Eat their Scalding Tarn. Get bigger. At least I can kill that thing. I think I lost this game. Unfortunately, we will go 1, 2 to hit this. Kind of lost this one, guys. Not like I'm surprised. Apparently, because I couldn't read earlier, I also lost, thinking that I'm just gonna like cut that part out. Oh well. Well, I thought maybe we could pull out a win. Got 3 minutes left on the clock. Oof. We're gonna say okay. Tick it up. We are drawing nothing but land. We're going to say no. Unfortunately, we're just going to do this now because I don't have any plays. Oof. Let's see. We're going to take 3 damage. They have no cards in hand. That's something. I'm at 5 lands. We're going to take 4 damage at least. Cool. They just won, everybody. Should activate the cookbook. If they miss that line out, okay, they're doing it. Cool. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. My name is Albert, also known as Banshee, and hope to see you guys in the next video. We'll let us lose. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to the channel as well as liking and sharing the videos. It really does help. And if you do this with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure that they would appreciate it as much as I do.